Or you think you out now? I don't know what the hell going on. I'm back. Hey, Wiley. Give me a minute to collect my thoughts. Can y'all see me okay? Can y'all see me pretty good? Hey, Rain. Hey, Rain. What's up, y'all? The hell y'all got going? Love you, Wiley. Hey, Tiffany Nicole. How you doing, girl? Just got finished watching the new show. Good. So you're caught up. I wanted to give y'all at least a good 40 minutes to an hour to go and watch it. Just so you can feel where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ivan. Ivan Dorsey. Dorsey, where you from? All right, so the show I'm going to be reviewing right now is a part of my lives today, the daily King Kane live, catching up, giving you guys everything. What to review is called The Shit We Do for Love, TSWDFL. Now, it's created and produced by Kevon Burns, who's also the creator of the Chasing Reality Feng Shui. So that's dope. I was super excited to watch something else that he produced and created. I do want to say that I do love the show. I absolutely go in for it. I love the fucking concept. Are the scenes a little too long for me? Yeah. But I feel like we all have that similar issue across all these web series, is the lengthiness of scenes and such. Okay? So, anywho, the show opens up, it's casting call day. So we first meet Travis, okay? Travis is a radio host, etc., etc., etc. You know, he has a lot of different jobs. Apparently, you know, he's getting to his bog. And he kind of gives me Gardini teas in a sense. So I'm excited to see Travis, see what he's going to bring. It looks like he's going to be bringing firecracker pop. But we'll see. But I'll get more into Travis as we get going. He's bubbly. He's very turn-uppy. And he's also the reason why I reviewed the show. He DM'd me on Facebook and asked me to review it. And I had saw the trailer, but, you know, I really didn't think much of it. You know, I was like, okay, well, good job. You know, keep on. But Travis, he told me that it was popping. So I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a shot. And I do like it. I like it a lot. Okay? So, anyway, like I said, Travis is pretty much already giving a vibe that he's like already bringing it. It seems like that may be his personality just based on some interviews I've watched and some things like that. It seems like maybe that is you. And maybe some people can't take that per se, but we'll see. I know for me, I possibly will be annoyed with it. You know, if I was like person to person, face to face, like, oh girl, you know, but it's great for TV. Next we meet Ryan, aka Ra Kennedy. Let's just say that he's yummy from the 305. Amen tees. However, we all have our feminine ways, and I did see some of those jump out in some of his confessionals, but that is okay. Overall, he is sickening. I love his lip structure. I like his whole demeanor, even on the opening. Even when he's getting out of his car later on, I'll talk about that. Just his whole, it speaks father figure. It speaks zaddy. It speaks what it speaks. So he's been hurt. There was some messages he had found in his ex's phone from the ex entertaining, all of these other niggas and whatnot. And, he was just heartbroken, upset. I have to get the fuck away and move forward. So congratulations, Rah Rah. I hope that you do find, the one you're looking for. And I just hope that the child, the girls are scandalous. So, I hope that you weren't just surprised by how people can be in this community, but know that you could know that the girls are trifling. You really can't trust them. So kudos to you though for moving forward. He is an actor and he's also a CNA. And let me tell y'all what I like about this certain dynamic, or this new show, or these new characters per se. These girls are not afraid to say, yeah, I work my 9 to 5 and this is what I do. I don't understand why us people under the Chasing Reality brand have to be so standoffish towards 9 to 5s. Like, clearly everybody works one, everybody has one. Like, it is what it is. It really doesn't mean any fucking thing. Chase your job, chase your dream, period. So I love the fact that these new girls are owning the fact that, bitch, I go to work and I do this and I do that and I'm looking for love. Okay? So kudos to you guys. And that's why I live for the authenticity of the situation. So anyways, he's giving off Hispanic teas. I don't know if he said what he is. He loves to dance. That's pretty much all I got from him. And I loved his opening look. I loved his look. Next we meet D'Angelo. He writes music and he models. He used to live in Dallas. I've never seen D'Angelo, never bumped into him before. But he just moved from Dallas to Atlanta, similar to myself. But he moved to Dallas for love. But he's from Atlanta, I believe. I just feel like D'Angelo, take the do-rag off in your confessional. You're a cute guy, you're a handsome guy, you got your little beard thing going right here. I feel like take the do-rag off, show us the waves, daddy, let us get seasick, take off the do-rag. But other than that, D'Angelo, I feel what he's saying though, like how he's just tired of talking. Like, I'm tired of just people. That shit does get tiring, and it is something that goes on in this community, the LGBTQ plus community specifically. So when you say things like, I'm tired of talking and I'm ready for some serious, I totally get that. I totally relate to that, because it is tiresome fucking with a nigga, getting to know somebody for 2 weeks, and then they do some stupid ass, crazy ass shit, and then it's a wrap, So I totally get that. I totally understand that. So yeah, keep that same energy. Live from Chicago. Malcolm is a teacher. We find that out later. He's a teacher. He has high cheekbones. He's handsome, very cute guy. He has a different look. Malcolm has a different look, and he's super. It's different and it's cute. It's high cheekbones. Like, he gives me like he could be. Next we meet Quentin. I love Quentin's mouth. I love Quentin's height. I love Quentin's dark chocolate melanin. He's 24. He's a stylist. Period. He's totally competitive. And what he was just letting the world know is that he's about loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. So don't try to fuck with me if you ain't about motherfucking me, loyalty. And I feel that. I understand that. And like I said, episode 1, we're just getting introduced to these girls. We see that they're meeting the casting the casting directors and Kevon's there, and they're talking, they're selling themselves to be a part of the show. So this was really good to see. Next we meet Will. Will is 29. He's a federal employee. So get that right, he said, and he ain't got time to be fighting you hoes. Cause basically I'm like, oh my God, why so aggressive? But I don't know, maybe working for the feds or that federal job maybe got you in a nip twit. But I don't understand why Will's being like, I was just like, oh my God, he is so stern. What happened? Y'all better leave Will alone. Will ain't got time for you hoes. Will say, huh? Bitch, I'm a federal employee. You will not come for me. I don't know. I just thought that was like very, 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 very stern. However, I do agree with him when he said keep the Geminis away. I also love the fact that Will said that he don't care if they're film, mask, thick, short, fat, medium. He didn't care about that. So, I mean, maybe he's not so, because he doesn't have a type. He wants to give everybody an opportunity, and I agree with that. I kind of vibe that type of way as well. He just ain't got no type. So the next scene we see is Alante and his good Judy. They're just walking around. They're pretty much discussing his love life. He's been single for a minute now. And he lets her know that he's going on a blind date. Now, I thought blind dates were when you don't see the person. But maybe nowadays, blind date means, yeah, I see you on social media, but I've never met you in person. So, yes, this is a blind date. I don't know where they were going with that. I don't know. But I did, when he was like, he ain't been on a date in a very long time. Yeah. Yeah, I know that pain. Period. So yeah, him and his friend are just talking, and he's just like, I hope the guy's ready for me, and this, that, and the third. And he shows his homegirl, D'Angelo's page, because that's who he's going on the date with, and they're like, D'Angelo's handsome. Okay. Moving on. OMG, D'Angelo and Rara have a sit down. Now, when Rara gets out of the car, Rara is giving me scrumptious.com. He's giving me very much, oh my God, you look good, boy. Damn. So anyway, he hops out the whip. It seems as though there's some tea there between D'Angelo and Rara. Some tea that we later on get. Some tea that I was like, already kind of like, and then it was put out there. So they're just talking, and they haven't seen each other in a very long time. Apparently, they used to kiki and text one another and go back and forth, but there was like a situation where D'Angelo just hopped up and moved to Dallas for love, according to him himself. He said that. He said that he moved to Dallas for love. So did you leave Rara on the outs? What happened? But it does kind of seem like Rara feels some type of way. Especially when D'Angelo mentions that, hey, yeah, I'm going on this date, and this is who I'm going on the date with, Alante. He shows, Rara Alante's page, and Rara's just like, he's cute. And then D'Angelo was like, yeah, but is he my type? Like, nah. And I'm just like, I don't really know, but it seems as though D'Angelo may want Rara. It seems as though D'Angelo may want someone who's a bit more on the masculine side of the spectrum, and that is totally okay. But I think that D'Angelo should just say it, even when he sits down with his friend Shad. Shad lives in Dallas. Shad and I have a mutual friend named Keenan. We have a mutual friend. So I've met Shad before. Shad is a cool guy. But even when D'Angelo is talking to Shad later on in the episode, it's just like, he's like, he ain't your type, he ain't your type, he ain't your type, he ain't your type. So that just goes on to add that maybe you do like you a more man. And I felt like D'Angelo kept saying that the whole episode, like, I want a man. Like, I want a man. Period. So, get this guy a man. Period. They allude to you have to make time for what you want to make time for. And then Ra goes on to say that, you know, when he and D'Angelo first kicked it, first met, you know, D'Angelo hopped in his lap like that. And, you know, Ra said it didn't go anywhere. D'Angelo said it didn't go anywhere. So, if they say it didn't go anywhere, who are we to make speculations that it went anywhere? I'm just saying, they just seemed like they were like, ugh, like, okay. I don't know. It was a long scene. But Robert, I ain't mad at you for the nigga hopping in your lap. You know, me, I probably would have knocked him down. You know, period. But you didn't, so good for you. But D'Angelo, you said that you don't do you like type of stuff, but you hopped in this boy lap the first time y'all met. Maybe you were tipsy. Maybe y'all were just vibing, having a good time. Who knows? Anyways, the last scene of this first episode is date night. Alante is definitely giving me Angel from Rent tease with the one earring, you know, the hair. I mean, he looks cute, but that's just what he's serving to me. So they say that they're 30 and 31, and I was just like, damn, y'all look good for y'all motherfucking ages. Like, not saying that 30, 31 is old or anything, but damn, y'all look like 22, 23, 24. Like, oh, and D'Angelo, are you tall? You gave me tall tease when you stood up after y'all little date and y'all hugged. The date really wasn't interesting. They just had like basic date conversation. Really nothing to just go in on. The kid situation, Alante wants to have his own child surrogate. He wants the man of his to have his own child surrogate, and then they want to adopt. Have y'all one child? So I felt D'Angelo in that moment. He's like, child, I don't see this going nowhere because, baby, I don't want one child. I don't want none, but if I'm going to have one, it needs to only be one. So, you know, they both pretty much, well, D'Angelo pretty much feels like it's a done, it's a done. But I'm just kind of like, well, you know, just tell him that, you know. Then D'Angelo brings up the fact to Alante while on their date that Ra texts him saying that he feels a certain type of way. That's how I know that D'Angelo is not into Alante, because why are you telling him what somebody you crushing on text you? So I'm like, Alante, just take the hint and move on. Okay. Before I get into episode 2, let's read some of these comments. The show definitely has been while driving. Okay, so you kind of have an idea of what it's about. Hey, Copper Empress. Hey, Ivan Dorsey. Baltimore in the building. I feel that too. 9 to 5 will get you to your goals. Exactly. How can we watch the show? Moderators, drop it. What's up, Mouthful TV? Pira. Pandora Childs. I just searched it right. I to the drain, period. Does anyone know how I can watch the show? Somebody please drop the link for my sis. Child, type in TS. Okay, Tiffany. Thanks, Tiffany. Preach, T-Tay. I'm paying attention on topic off for work. Girl, I'm dead. Hey, Robin Newboat. Hey, Boom Shakalaka. So, y'all make sure y'all go watch the show and support it. Moderators, if y'all could please at least drop Kevon Burns' channel in the comment section, I would appreciate it. Before I get to episode 2, child. So, on episode 2, we see that Mal and Q are the next ones up to be going on a date. And they're pretty much, well, Q is home with his sister, talking to his sister, and Mal is with his 2 partners, chilling, vibing, talking to them. They're pretty much individually talking to their friends about what they want in a guy and what they see and who the guy is and all that whole thing and show each other's friends who was around at the time, like this is what he looked like, this is who he is, this is that, and this is what it is, like that whole thing. The sister tells him that he just needs to be open because she does know that this is Q, that Q can have like high standards or something. Q, ain't nothing wrong with having high standards, but you have to be willing to grow with your man. You can't just expect for your man to always just have it and be on. And if you do have that, that's great, that's beautiful. But I just feel like 9 times out of 10, especially with you being so young, you're going to have to meet a guy where you're at and grow together. There was a Jack notification that I heard. I don't know if that was Q's phone going off or if that was just edited onto the show, but what was the Jack notification for? That lost me. He looks at Mal's Instagram page, and the sister's just like, oh yeah, he's cute, oh, he's a teacher, and Q was just like, I love the fact that he don't really be on social media like that because I be on social media like that, like just from looking at his page. He just seems very classy, very prim, very proper, that whole thing. So, that's that. I do want to say that Malcolm's friend, Dante, super fucking cute. I loved you sitting over there with your hoodie on and your windbreaker outfit. You're fucking cute, period. Yes. So Malcolm shows Dante and his other homeboy who's over there Q's Instagram page, and they kiki, and they pretty much feel like he's handsome, and he's like he loves his smile, and he had Malcolm is saying this about Q, that Q has a nice smile, and woo 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 woo. So it's totally giving me that Malcolm is maybe top tease and Q is maybe bottom tease. I mean, but who knows these days? Who really cares? I'm just saying the dynamic. That's what it's giving at this time. So I don't know. I'm here for Mal as well. I feel like Malcolm seems very, very, very romantic because he's like, yeah, we're going ice skating. It's like, well, what if he can't skate? And what if he fuck with me? He was like, well, I'll be there to teach him. Si, Franco. So, anywho, moving on. He, out the blue, tells them about, Travis has apparently been in his DMs, and Travis has sent him a message. If you guys don't remember, Travis is the guy I said that gives me Gardini teas. He's big, he's boisterous, he's loud, he's full of personality. The first guy who opened up the show on episode 1. He's been in Malcolm. Let's just call it what it is. I'm not sure where it came from, though, from Malcolm even bringing it up. But he said that Travis called him a cute butterball. And I just kind of feel like, boy, take the compliment and hush. Oh, my God. Take the compliment. You are a handsome, cute, high cheekbone butterball. You're handsome. Oh, my God. I just feel like just take the compliment. And then, Malcolm goes on to say, like, oh, in the messages, I was just telling him, oh, I've just been working so hard. Ooh, I need to pick me up. And Travis is pretty much on some shit. I'm the best pick me up you could ever have, bitch. I'm better what's this in the Folgers cup and XYZ. And pretty much Travis is shooting his shot. Let's call a spade a spade. Malcolm is pretty much curving your girl. So, that's what that is. But it just seems like Malcolm brought that up out of the blue, but him and his friends were totally gagging at Travis's page. And then one of the guys was like, oh, he's with all these celebrities. The other guy was like, oh, well, this is Atlanta. So what does that mean? Are they trying to say that maybe Travis is a poser? What is that? What were they trying to say? What does that mean? Like, I'm not even a week into this. Well, this is Atlanta when you see somebody taking pictures with a bunch of celebrities. Can somebody clarify that in the comment section for me? Anywho, I just thought that was hilarious. Travis told the boy, not better than what's in your Folgers cup, period. I mean, Travis said what the fuck he said. Travis wanted some of that meat, period. So anyways, moving on. D'Angelo, he meets with his friend Shy that I just talked about. I thought it was super cute to see Shy. I was like, okay, Shy, push on through in the scene, period. D'Angelo just talks to him about the day and pretty much how it was a bust and, I just feel like, again, D'Angelo, you want somebody masculine. I feel like you should just say that. And then you went on to say that, oh boy, Alante been texting you and then he FaceTimed you and you're like, oh no. I feel like just tell him, like, you don't have to like lead him on or this, that, or the third. Just tell the nigga, hey, I'm not interested. We had a great time, but no. Like, you might not want to hurt his feelings, but it is what it is. Him and Shab also have a podcast, which I think is super, super dope. So kudos to you guys. One moment I have to make a wish. Okay, moving on. Next we see Travis is meeting down at the diner with him and his two Judies. Travis is down there doing the most at the eatery, child. Out. Travis done got up out of his seat, opened up the door to the restaurant, telling the waiter, I need you. Travis is very extra. But I definitely feel like his character is needed amongst these type of people. Just because it seems like everybody else is a bit more chill, a bit more reserved, a bit more lax. Um, but anyways, I just kind of feel like sis was hangry.com. He just talks about his business life is good, but his love life is brazy, capital B. And he just pretty much, lets his friends know and opens up about, how his ex had passed away in a car wreck, and it was just very emotional. And, Travis just looked like he was just in pain, but Travis, I don't know if it was like the way it was edited or something, but it looked like Travis, like when he was talking about that, Travis was very much. I was like, okay, is my phone flickering or is Travis whimpering? What is going on? But however, so RIP to his ex. He pretty much discusses the messages that he sent Mal. And at least Travis is owning it. At least he's saying, this is what I said. This is what I said. Like, it ain't like he's trying to act like he didn't send them, trying to, like, go about the situation and be nasty or be malicious. He done said what he said and did what he did. And, I felt like it is what it is, in some sense. So, I don't really understand. Malcolm thought that was going to be like an embarrassment to Travis or something, but it seems as though Travis can own whatever he says or does thus far. With him, like, well, sis, he's saying that you ain't enough. And it kind of seems like Travis did this thing to where, in our community, like if somebody don't want to fuck with you, then it's like, oh, you get mad at them and you want to read them. He started trying to read Malcolm, saying, oh, I feel like he was just doing the most. And, yes, I feel like Malcolm took the compliment and just, shut up and hushed about it. But I feel like Travis don't bring it so deep, because y'all know each other, let it be. It's not really something to go back and forth about, Um, Anyway, next we see that Mal and Q, they go on their date, they go ice skate. I was like, oh, they was playing games, when they were arriving, and I just feel like, baby Q, take the backpack off. One of the production could have put it on their backpack. I wanted to see your jacket, your bubble coat. I wanted to see your jeans. I wanted to just see you out there. Look like the backpack was weighing you down on the skates and all that. Like, no, 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 no. Give the backpack to production. Go out there and have your date, and you'll get your backpack back. Overall, I thought that this date scene was super cute, super romantic. It was way, way better than Alante and D'Angelo's awkward date. I don't know. I just feel like, child, I probably would have failed, period. And I loved how Q was holding on to Mal as they were like walking out to the ice skating rink. Oh my god. I see it for them. Like, y'all need to do something, period. Like, that was so beautiful, so well produced, so cute, but still definitely long. They sit and talk, and his cheekbones and everything, and they're just getting to know each other. They're just pretty much chit chatting, and the date went good. They both feel they can fuck with each other, at the end of the day. So that's that. So That's my review on The Shit We Do for Love, Season 1, Episodes 1 and 2. It is created by Kevon Burns, the creator, the originator. They can't steal my crown. I'm chasing reality, honey, okay? Be clear. So, y'all go get into it, you know. I enjoyed it. Let's see what the hell y'all saying. And pay the bills, because let's be clear, when you open the business, you're not going to start out making six figures, but we still need food, lights, water, and other essentials. Be very motherfucking clear. Be very motherfucking clear. Period. But anyway, guys, I'm about to go ahead and get off and get me something to eat really quick. Well, I made me something to eat. I'm about to eat. Probably watch me old nasty Lifetime movie. And I'll be back later for a Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. We're gonna keep this we're gonna keep this damn thing going all day. I'm quarantined at my undisclosed location in Atlanta. So we will be back. I will be back. Wash your hands. Good show. I am, boo. I'm definitely going to be enjoying this show and your reviews. It's cute, and I like what it's giving. Period. Any questions, comments, concerns? I'm finna get off at 35. What happened? What happened with who? What happened with who, sis? What happened with who? Thank you, Miss Witt, for dropping the episodes in the comment section. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a couple moderators that are about to get booted from being a moderator. Period. Ciao. I'm being flawless today. What do you use? I wash my face with Cetaphil. It's just a daily facial cleanser. It's the one that has that awesome scent to it. I wash my face with that day and night. And then I use Ambi. I'll do one of those videos too. I could do a whole. We gonna do some shit today. I could eat when I come back because I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop. Then I'll do my I Am in Transition Part 3 video, and then I'll do my skincare routine video. So that way we can just watch and y'all keep supporting, and all of that, 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 da 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 ka 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 ka. So yeah. All right, guys. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.